Here is the unboxing of my American Standard Homestead VorMax ultra high efficiency toilet. So, looks like your basic modern American Standard toilet. It's got 2 flush valves, which is really a terrible design in my opinion. Has some nice staples, but it still couldn't keep the box from falling apart.
Yeah.
I got this one on clearance as well. Titan. What's that? Must be the box manufacturer. Looks very cool. As you can tell, I have not unboxed this one before, even to check for damages. So I'm going to set my phone down and get that out. So here's the tank. It's strapped together, but you can pretty well see what it looks like. It's got the lid on the bottom of it, and it doesn't appear to be damaged. So now for the bowl. That's weird looking.
Why is it so short?
I don't know.
Their trapways are usually much longer.
Probably because this is a 1-gallon toilet. It's got the previous logo, but that's a cool looking toilet. So I'm gonna take it out of the box. Weighs 114 pounds, so I'm gonna use both hands. I will do the honors. This is actually a really heavy toilet. I'm not sure why, but it's heavier than most. That's odd.
It's also pretty large.
Yeah, and it's not even either. Look at this.
Not even close.
I'm gonna have some shims to put under that, but this is such a weird trapway. And it's got 3 tank bolts just like the Esteem. So, and then what's left in the box is the seat and the wax ring. Probably a decent quality seat. It seems like these companies have been putting better seats with their stuff. So yeah, just like the Summit, I'm going to take this out back and get it set up, and I'll see you then. So before I put it all together, I thought it would be interesting to show what it looks like underneath the tank, since most of us are familiar with these, but few have actually seen what they look like. These flush valves here are actually smaller than a normal flush valve, as well as these holes right here. Since there are 2, they don't need to be as big. Also, if you see these lines on a new toilet, particularly American Standard, that is for warranty, because if you replace a part, that voids the warranty, and they make sure you didn't replace a part because it has ink on it. So also, it takes these interesting tank to bowl gaskets, and they've got a little ridge on one side so that it just snaps over the nut, and then it doesn't fall off when you lift the tank up. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I will go ahead and get that set up, and I'll be right back. It is all set up, and just like I said, the seat does appear to be pretty nice quality. I've seen these things outlast the toilets numerous times. As someone who has been fascinated by tank parts longer than toilets themselves, it is very interesting to see a toilet like this. So it has this little fork thing right here that connects the chain to, or both chains to the handle, with this little pin right here. And this float is actually on a solid rod rather than a chain. So that's pretty cool. I guess that's to keep it from getting caught under it. And that one's on a regular chain because the chain is connected to something and they don't need to worry about it going under the flapper. So that's pretty much all there is to see inside the tank. This is just the same as every other toilet. So let's put the lid back on and give it a few flushes. So since this is a VorMax, these require a few flushes to prime them. So I will be giving it the first 5 flushes. So let's see how that looks. These first few flushes are known as priming, and for whatever reason these toilets need to be primed so that they can flush properly. It seems like the flush gets just a little better each time. It definitely has a pretty aggressive flush. For a 1-gallon toilet, it's pretty strong. And I guess we've seen the tests already, so I don't really need to look forward to that. But overall, I'm very glad I got this toilet, and it is really interesting to see how these work. So anyway, that is all for this video. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.